Hi everyone, it's Lauren here, and I have a nice little sequence for you that will mainly keep us on the floor and coming into dog pose, but not too much standing work. So find anywhere in your home where you're comfortable. If you've got a yoga mat, roll it out. If not, just carpet or even a towel. Just get creative. So sit back onto your heels, just settle into your body. Gently tack your navel to your spine, which is going to lengthen you out through your lower back. So instead of sitting in that position, we're tucking under, lots of nice length. And then as you breathe in, stretch your arms all the way up over your head, look up, and as you exhale, draw down through the central channel of your body. And again, as you breathe in, gathering up your intention for taking these few minutes for yourself, whatever that might be today. Relaxing your face or bringing a smile to your face. And bringing your arms down, take a deep breath in and a cleansing breath out. And again, breath in and a nice cleansing breath out. Okay, and then slowly come onto your hands and your knees. So remember, bring your hands underneath your shoulders and bring your knees underneath your hips and round up gently into your cat pose. From your cat pose, you're going to tilt your tailbone up, roll through your spine and gently look forward. As you exhale, tuck under, round back up into cat. Let's tuck our toes and stretch our hips up and back into dog pose. Now you're going to press up into those sit bones, draw your navel to your spine and roll your shoulders open. So you're pressing your hands down into the ground, down and forward, and gripping the mat with your fingertips. We're going to lift up onto our tippy toes and just have this really good stretch there, and then lower your heels, slowly bend your knees and press back up again into your sit bones, navel to the spine, shoulders rolling open. Then from there you're going to curl all the way up through your spine and come forward to your high plank pose. Now again, push down into the ground, grip the mat with your fingertips and engage those legs. Slowly, you're going to round back up into your dog pose and bring your feet together. Lifting your right leg up behind you, and as you exhale, bring your knee into your chest. Push into the ground, lift as high as you can and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow motion, step your foot forward and lower your back knee. And then just slowly come up. Let's back off a little bit. And then hands onto your waist and lunge forward again and stretch out through your psoas. Now we're really plugging everything up into the core, so we're going to pull the feet towards each other, which is going to energize your legs. Tuck your tailbone down and pull your pubic bone gently up. Lift from your waist, bring your arms out to the side so they look like this, cactus arms. And then keep pulling the legs together, lifting up into your heart, and just slowly look forward. And we're opening up all through the upper back. If you want to go a little bit further, you can look up towards the ceiling or towards the sky, dropping the shoulders, pulling the energy from your fingertips all into your upper back. And then as you next exhale, look down and just simply drop your hands to the floor. You're going to lift that back leg up and take a nice low lunge. Now when you're in the low lunge, press into that front foot. Lift your fingertips so they're just off the ground. Navel to the spine, heart forward. Energize the back leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, big step back, downward facing dog. Now again, let's lift up onto your tippy toes, round through your spine, holding your plank pose, energizing your legs. Let's come down onto the knees, heart forward. Elbows in, so forearms squeeze towards each other as you lower down onto your tummy. Now little baby cobra here, so we lift the legs but we keep them drawing together, energizing your thighs. Elbows squeezing in and you're lengthening from your tail all the way up to the crown of your head. Push down into your hands to come back onto your knees, into your plank, up into your dog pose, feet together. Left leg rises up behind you, knee to the chest, and we hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow motion, and we bring that foot lightly forward, knee to the ground. And we come up, back off just a little bit, And then lunge yourself forward. Check again. Pubic bone up, tailbone down. So you can get into this position nicely when you backed off a bit. And then lunge forward. Now, pull the feet towards each other. Really energize the legs. Draw everything up into your core, navel tacking to your spine. Take your arms back into those cactus arms. Pulling from your fingertips all into your upper back. So we're lifting from our brow line, or for you guys, around the shoulder blades. And then you're opening your heart. So it's like you're casting your heart up towards the heavens, opening ourselves up, releasing any of the tightness, all the tension, breathing comfortably. One more in. Go a little further if you feel to, and then as you exhale, just calmly look down, hands to the floor, tuck the back toes, and lift that back knee. Now push into that front foot, lift your fingertips off the floor, really energize the legs, and again, pull the feet towards each other, navel in, energy up to the crown of your head for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, step back into your dog pose. Round into high plank, down to the knees, heart forward, elbows toward each other as you lower gently. Baby Cobra. Now send your arms back as well, Shalabhasana. Lift yourself just a little bit higher if you feel you can. You can also do this with the hands on the floor. And then bring your arms back, hands beneath your shoulders. Push up onto your knees, into your plank and into your dog pose. Final stretch out here. Shoulders open, shake out your head. Let go of any of those thoughts that might be playing over and over. Breathe into every part of your body, really pulling the breath in through all of your pores. Airing yourself out. And then let's slowly bend our knees. Come down onto your knees and then lift yourself up. Take your hands onto your lower back. With your hands here, it's a great way to scoop under. So you lengthen out through your lower back. Tuck your toes. Press your hip points forward. And just like we did before, we're going to lift and cast our heart up. Elbows drawing in. We don't need to go very far. I really feel this. I know it doesn't look like a big back bend, but it feels like I'm really working at my edge. So find your edge and work there, most importantly. Always good for us to be with our resistances, not always trying to push past our resistances with our ego, but just calmly settling into the intensity and being able to sit with that in all aspects of our lives and breathe into it. So yoga is the perfect practice to take it into our relationships. Cleansing breath out, in through your nose. Lift a little higher through your waist. When you draw the core in, your navel gently in, you're lifting the energy up to your heart, and you have the opportunity to expand up through your heart space. And then slowly release, send your booty back, untuck your toes, and come down into child's pose for a breath in. Cleansing breath out. One more. And then just slowly, slowly bring yourself up. Let's come and sit actually onto our bottoms just for a moment. Take the flesh off the sit bones. Just as we did when we started. Inhale, rising up, and exhale your hands down to your heart. Bow the head, take a breath in. And a breath out. And just feel that short little sequence, the energy that's moving through your body, all the sensations, the releasing, the tingling, the heat, the incredible intelligence in your body that is switched on when we allow ourselves to be in the moment and we allow ourselves to shift the debris that's gathered in our bodies. So gently opening your eyes, resting your hands onto your knees. If you have a few moments, I would highly recommend you stay sitting here for a little meditation, even if it's for 10 breaths. Or otherwise lay yourself down in Shavasana and have a minute or two in Shavasana and enjoy. So just a short practice, but it's the short practices that we really do have time for, and then you can just lengthen and add to that in your own time. It's a pleasure to bring you this clip. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Blessings to you.